καρδιά του ασημένιου πειράτη. Είναι όσα έμαθε και όσα γνώρισε, τα χαμόγελα που αντικρίσε και τα φιλιά που δώρισε.
Okay, so for this deep dive, you've brought us something pretty different.
Yeah.
It's a YouTube video transcript
It is.
from a channel called Silver Pirate, titled, and get ready for this, Filafrado du Minu Pirate.
Wow, okay.
Or for those of us who don't speak Greek, the spoils of the Silver Pirate.
Okay, very cool.
And I gotta say, even just reading through it, the language is really poetic, really metaphorical.
Oh, absolutely.
So let's see if we can unpack some of that, what the Silver Pirate is trying to say here.
Let's do it.
Right off the bat, they talk about spoils,
Yeah.
but instead of like gold and jewels, they say it's what he learned and what he knew, the smiles he encountered and the kisses he gave.
Interesting.
It's almost like those fleeting moments, the knowledge you gain,
Right.
even if you ignore it later, those are the real treasures.
Right. Yeah. And the way that he contrasts those things, the learned and the ignored,
Yeah.
that really stood out to me. What do you think that means?
I think it says something about how we're always taking things in and then letting them go. Like even the stuff we try to forget, it still shapes us in a way.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think there's a lot of weight in those things that we try to ignore.
Yeah, for sure. And then we get into this idea of being trapped,
Okay.
imprisoned gods in human bodies, stuck in these cells, trying to break out of a prison covered by the red sand that dyes your hair.
Wow, what an image.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like this deep longing for freedom. But from what? What kind of prison are we talking about here?
I don't think it's a literal prison, you know, it feels more existential. Like maybe we're limited by just being human or circumstances we feel stuck in.
In that red sand, it's like it's something really personal, like it's staining you.
Yeah, really intimate.
And then he says, enslaved as a known in your unfulfilled love
Oh, wow.
and a debt that I must fulfill.
Yeah.
That makes you think about relationships, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like how sometimes even when you know someone, if those deeper needs aren't met, it can feel like a cage.
Exactly. And then that debt, you know, it implies some kind of responsibility or maybe a promise that's still hanging over him.
Yeah, really powerful stuff. And then hold on tight because the transcript throws us into this whirlwind of images.
Okay.
Winning rhinos, falling from skies, coming out of the fiery ash, and winning wars with my lost self.
Okay. Rhinos?
Rhinos.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
I mean, it sounds like he's been through a lot.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ups and downs, you know, unexpected wins, but also some hard falls.
And that fire imagery, battling with himself, it shows how resilient he is.
Definitely. A real fighter.
Definitely. Then we get this line. I searched in your eyes for the patterns that led me here, and those patterns threw chains on my hands and feet like insurmountable obstacles.
Oh, that's heavy.
It's like he's talking about a relationship, right?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And realizing things about the past, but instead of setting him free, it just ties him down even more.
Yeah, it's like sometimes understanding doesn't lead to freedom.
Right.
It just shows you how stuck you really are.
Totally. And that leads right into this really emotional part.
Okay.
Sea of my tears, now a storm. And he ends up submerged alone in the depths of existence.
Oh, wow.
It's just raw sadness, complete isolation.
It's like his grief is just swallowing him whole.
Exactly. Yeah. And then it feels like it's over, like the journey is ending. I feel that the journey of the Silver Pirate is ending. Goodbye, and thank you for the fish I ate.
Sure.
Now you live too.
Okay, but what about that fish? What do you think that represents?
That's a good question. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a shared memory or something they went through together.
Yeah, a moment they both experienced.
Right. And that now you live too.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's letting go, wanting the other person to move on.
Yeah, like their paths are splitting.
Exactly. But wait, there's more. He talks about a death scythe and going to the undergrounds of Hades, but then a faint glimmer from my chain reminds him of who he is.
It's like finding hope in the darkest place imaginable.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And the chain, it was holding him back before.
Yeah.
But now it's like a lifeline. It's part of his identity.
Right, yeah. It's like the thing that was binding him is now what's grounding him.
And that sparks this new determination.
Okay.
Must go to the surface to face the hidden sun of your heart. He's still focused on the other person, but it feels different now.
It does. It's like he's reaching out.
Yeah, and what is that hidden sun all about?
I think it's that potential for love and connection. Like he sees something good in that other person, something worth fighting for.
Yeah, absolutely. And finally, he says he's ready for the quantum leap. to liberate us and to fulfill this prophecy.
Wow, he's going all in.
He is. It's like this huge surge of hope and a promise to break free.
Like he's not just doing this for himself, it's for them both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we've gone from feeling trapped to this really powerful moment of change and renewal, and it's all through these really vivid metaphors.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible how he takes these universal feelings, love, loss, hope, and puts them into these really powerful images.
Yeah, really makes you think. So after going through all this, all the things Silver Pirate learned and ignored, what moments in your own life, even if you haven't really acknowledged them, might be shaping your journey? Thanks for being here for another deep dive.